Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Nikki Flash here for ADP DFS, bringing you the NHL First Look. Massive 11 game slate today. Lots of really fun spots to attack. Going to be hitting you here with two stacks that I'm eyeing. A team that's making my fade list today. Come check us out at adpdfs.com for all of our recommended stacks in place. Join now with promo code EOY for 50% off any subscription. Get access to all sports. NFL is in full swing and NBA is heating up. Let's kick it off here with probably my favorite stack of the night. Carolina won Aho Jarvis Netchus. Well, they finally did it. Carolina puts their three best players, who are power play one correlated, together at even strength. This line doesn't have a ton of time together at even strength, but they drive a whopping 75% Corsi 4 and a 65% Fenwick 4. They are just so freaking good. We've seen how lethal they are when they're on the power play together, and assuming they look good, they should stick together all game and completely dominate. The kicker here, match up with the Sharks. They've been better of late, but they just traded their only good goalie and are still a below average team. The risk here is if Carolina struggles early, Brendan Moore is just going to throw everything into the blender. But in that scenario, you're still likely to have pieces from any line that scores in this scenario. Lock them in. They look great. Next line here, Florida 1, Barkov, Reinhardt, Verhage. Another team finally going back to their best players playing together. This line has showcased some massive success over the last couple of years, but really they've underwhelmed at even strength this year. But when you're looking a little deeper, their expected numbers show otherwise. That's where I think this team is going to perform. Their expected goals when playing together is actually over 5, yet they've only produced 1. So there's a lot of room for them to kind of play up to where they should be. They have a Fenwick 4 over 70%, a Corsi 4 of almost 68%. And assuming we get that Grubauer start in Seattle, they're in a tough spot. Seattle games have been going through the roof lately, and Grubauer is just a bottom tier goalie. I don't think he makes through the year as a backup. If this line starts converting on their chances, they're going to go ballistic and probably win you the GPP. If you want a little kicker, a little added spice, you throw in Aaron Ekblad, who's been absolutely nuts since he's been on that power play one. And my fate of the night, Colorado. This is a bit of a bold take here, probably a little scary. The matchup with Pittsburgh is producing pretty strong results overall, but I think we're seeing the end of those great Colorado teams of the last few years. Their bottom 6 forwards are replacement level at best. Their 2C, Casey Middlestat, has been performing like he's a bottom line center and basically need McKinnon and McCarr to do all the work. Even Mikko Rantanen isn't producing at the level he needs, especially when he wants that big contract. Pittsburgh's starting to play a lot better here. Their goalie's finally healthy. They're playing better and just saving more of the shots that they should. I think this is a scenario where simply the prices you have to pay for Colorado don't justify the return. And then a little free bet. Fun little alted down team total parlay here. Carolina over 2.5, Minnesota over 1.5, and Florida over 2.5, netting you a plus 105. Looks good. Should be fun. I think we're going to see a lot of goals tonight. All right, that's it for today. Remember, adpdfs.com, promo code EOY gets you 50% off any subscription. Thanks. We'll talk soon.